Welcome to Mikab Model College online tutorial. We hope at the end of this lesson, you will have acquired the expected learning outcome. Sit down and listen attentively as we introduce your subject teacher.
Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. I am Ms. Suberi Favor, and today we will continue with logarithm, and we are looking at the powers and the root law, following the laws of indices. So we have the first example, 2.359 raised to the power of 5. And always remember, we are talking about common logarithm with the base 10. So that means 10 raised to the power of a certain number will give 2.359. So this can be interpreted as 10 raised to the power of the logarithm of this number. So checking for the logarithm of this number, we're going to check for 23 on the 5 and a difference of 9. 23 on the 5, difference of 9. When you add what you have, 23 on the 5 plus the difference 9, this you're going to have 0.3728. 0.3728, and this part is gotten from the characteristics we have here. So this is going to be 0.3728. remember, we have power of 5 here raised to the power of 5. Now this is going to give 10 raised to the power of 0.3728 times 5. That means this power here is going to be affecting just the power, like we have in the laws of indices, where it states that when you have a base raised to the power of a, then all in brackets raised to the power of b. That means the b outside, the power outside, is going to be multiplying just the power inside and not the base. So that will give x raised to the power of a times b. So that is the same thing we have here, where we have 10 raised to the power of 0.3728 multiplied by 5. Remember, this power, which is the logarithm, is going to be affected by the power outside. Just the power in the bracket is what will be affected by the power outside the bracket. So when you multiply 0.3728 by 5, you are going to have this result, 1.864. So that means 10 raised to the power of 1.864. Now, what is 10 raised to the power of 1.864? We can get that from the anti-logarithm table, where we check for 86 on the 4. Yes, 86 on the 4 will give 7311. 7311. And the one here, which is the characteristics, will just give the positioning of the decimal point. And what we do to get that is we'll add 1 to the 1 here. That means 2. That means the decimal point will come 2 places after 2-digit numbers here. So we'll have 73.11 from the anti-logarithm table. And the second example, we have the cube root of 26.21. The cube root of 26.21, and that means 26.21 raised to the power of 1 over 3. This is the meaning, like from the logarithm, the laws of indices, where when we have a root x to be equal to x raised to the power of 1 over a. That means x raised to the power of 1 over a is the same thing as the root x of a. So that is the same thing we have here, where we have the cube root of 26.21. It's the same thing as saying 26.21 raised to the power of 1 over 3. Now we're going to deal with this first, then we consider what is the power we have outside. So this means 10 raised to the power of, we're going to find the logarithm of this number from the log table. We check for 26 under 2 and a difference of 1. So 26 under 2 difference 1 is going to give 0.4185. And from here we will get the characteristics to be 1. So we'll have 10 raised to the power of 1.4185, all raised to the power of 1 over 3. Remember, the power of 1 over 3 is the same thing as the cube root of this. So this can be written in this form. So, and according to the laws of indices, this is going to affect just the power. The 1 over 3 here is going to affect just the power of 10 here. So this will mean 10 raised to the power of 1.4185 divided by 3. This is the same as what we have up here. So 10 raised to the power of, when you divide 1.4185 by 3, you're going to have 0.4728. And we can find the value of 10 raised to the power of 0.4728 checking the anti-logarithm table, where we check for 47 under 2, a difference of 8. And we're going to have 2970. And from what we have here, this is telling us that when we add 1, we'll have 1. That means just one digit. After one digit, we'll place the decimal point. So this is going to give 2.970 as the anti-logarithm of this. That means 10 raised to the power of 0.4728 is going to give 2.970. That is that about power and the root law. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.